Hey guys, I'm here with you on Monday. It is the 18th, doing a little math today. Did something on Friday. We're going to shift gears a little bit just because I think we're going to run out of time a little bit to get too deep into some of our algebra. So I wanted to do a couple more things before we end our year, and one has to do with percents. And I love percents because this is the most real math that I do in my life all the time. So you can see up here I've written 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. So let's say that our number that we're talking about is 100. So this makes this really, really easy. Okay. What is 25% of 100? And we're going to work on this because this is fractions and we're going to make all these connections in time. But 25% is 1/4 or 1/4. Well, what is 1/4 of 100? If you have 1/4, what is it? Yeah, 25. 50% is a half equals 50. 3/4 equals 75. And 100%. 4 out of 4 equals 100. Now, sometimes you hear people say, I gave 110% my effort. Technically, you cannot do that. You can only give 100%. You can't give more effort than is humanly possible to give. It's not you. It's just a mathematical reality, but we always like to say that. You guys like my cute coffee mug today? All right. But we're going to work on how we can figure these out because you're going to do a little math today, and it's going to involve some decimals. Because percents, how we figure it out, it's going to be some decimal multiplication. So I'm going to go to the store. And I'm going to Best Buy because I'm redoing, fixing up my basement. We're moving stuff around. We need to get a TV. So let's say I'm looking for a TV and I go into the store and there is a $500 TV. Okay. So I'll be honest, I'm not spending that much on a TV. It's a $500 TV, but it says that it is 40% off. Okay. So 40% off. Interesting, right? Okay, that sounds like a deal. But how do we know how much we could save? Right? And this applies to anything. If you're ever at any store, we always see this. Oh, it's 10% off, 20% off. This is really helpful math because you can actually use this. So all we're going to do is we're going to move our decimal. So we're going to do 500 times, we have 40. But to make it a percent, 1 would be a whole, so it's 40%. So we're going to make it, it's not even 1. We're going to make it 0.40. And why don't we just cut out the 0 and do, let me pull a little bigger here. And let's do 500 times 0.4. So pretty easy. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 5. How many numbers are there behind the decimal? That's our huge piece right here. 1. Move it over. 1. So my number is 200. So does it cost 200? No, I just figured out how much it's off. So 40% off equals 200. And I started, it cost 500. So 500 minus 200. My TV would cost $300. That is helpful math, right? If you can get a deal, that's awesome. So do another quick decimal problem just to walk you through. So let's say you're doing, it's 33% off. It's a third off, okay, of $200. 0.33. How many numbers are there behind the decimal? 2. So you're going to have to move your final answer back 2 places. 0, 0, 6. Second row, put my 0. 0, 6, 6. Move it over. Dun, dun. And I have saved $66. 200 minus 66. I'm at 134. Okay, I'm going to send you to IXL. You need to do some decimal math to work on these percentages. Got a couple games we're going to try to do this week because Mr. Matt really likes percentages. I wish I was doing this one in person with you guys, but we'll have some fun. Take care. Have a great Monday.